Okay, so today we're here with Charlie, and we will be going over place. So place is an elevated boundary that Charlie's not allowed to get off of until he's told free. So it'll look like something like this. I mean, it's elevated off the ground a little bit, and it just helps Charlie understand that this rectangle is where I have to stay. I'm not allowed to get off of it until I'm told free. And I like to use this whenever we have people over, or we're cooking dinner, or we're just doing something where we still want Charlie to be involved in whatever's going on, but we don't want him greeting guests by jumping on them or being underneath her feet or anything like that. So this promotes a calm mood for Charlie. So whenever they're on this, they're supposed to be calm. They're not allowed to be crazy and jump off and go greet guests. So we're going to start this right now. So what I'll do is I might have to use a little bit of leash pressure to get Charlie to go on there, but I will lure him. So luring just means I'm gonna put some treats in my hand and show him where I need to go. I'm gonna guide him wherever I need to go. Good job. Charlie, look at this. Turn around. There you go. And free. Good job. So I used a little bit of leash pressure there, not a whole lot, and then I lured him the rest of the way on with treats. And I dropped the treats on either side of the bed at first. And the reason that I drop the treats on the bed is so that he thinks that the bed produces the reward. So whenever he's there for an extended period of time, treats just automatically appear, and it's the best place to be. So I'm going to lure him on again. Charlie. This way. Good job, good boy. Oh, good. Free. And if you notice, he's only going on and off one way. So we want to think of this as a doorway right here. He can only get on and off one way, which just means that way he doesn't think that he can get on and off on all the other sides. Only this, there's only one way on, one way off. I'm gonna lure him onto the bed again. Good job.
It's unmanned night, $25 right on morning. You do that tonight, tomorrow,
good job. Free. So now I'm going to start introducing the command place. And I'm going to do that now because this last time I had him get on there, I didn't use any leash pressure. I didn't need to. He got on there willingly once I put some treats down. So since he's getting on there really good, on and off by himself, I'm going to start saying place. Place.
And find out more about that and who won the Little Miss, Little Mixer, and Junior.
Good place.
All that is available at Vermilion County First.
Free.
Today's best music on the West West. Check out that forecast.
Place. Good place. So now I'm going to be working on the 3Ds, so distance, duration, and distraction. So first, we always start with distance, how far we are away from Charlie. Good place. Whenever I drop the reward on the bed, I always say good place, just to get that word in his head. Oh, good place. I'm supposed to do this whenever she says place. I'm going to start taking one step back. Good place. Good place, Charlie. Good place. So Charlie just made a great decision all by himself. He laid down on the bed by himself, which is that calm behavior that we really want on this place bed. So I gave him a jackpot. So a jackpot is a whole bunch of treats to let him know, hey, that is really what I want you to do, because he can sit, stand, or lay down on this bed, but we really like it whenever Charlie lays down on the bed. And he made that decision all by himself. Good place. So now I'm going to take 2 steps back, place, and go back and record. Good place. So now I'm going to go leash distance away. Good place. Nope. Nope. So he got off, which is okay. He made that decision for himself. So he got a correction. He got a little bit of leash pressure until he made it back onto the place bed. Place. So now I'm going to be doing a little bit of duration. How long I stay away from Charlie. So I'm going leash distance away and working on the duration. So I'll have him stay 10-15 seconds there.
Hey, Illini family, it's time. Time to get back to Illinois football in Memorial Stadium Solomon.
Always go back to Charlie and reward. Good place. Now I'm going to add in some distraction. We always start off with small distractions. Oh, excuse you. So for now, I will be snapping my fingers, clapping, anything like that. Good place. Get that one in. Good place. I will walk around him, place. Good place. So now I'll have Charlie stay for 30 seconds on there while I'm this far away. And then in the middle of that, I'll add in another distraction. I'll squat down. So we always want to make sure that we reward on the bed so that Charlie continues to think that the bed produces the reward. If you notice, every once in a while he keeps looking down at the bed because he thinks, I'm doing really good, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, where's my reward? Good place. So now I'm going to, no. That's okay. Squatting down is sort of a big distraction. It's very inviting. So I'll just do it again. And we always want to do whatever we did to make him get off of the bed until he does it right. So he got off this last time whenever I squatted down, so I'm going to do it again. Good boy. Good place. So that time he did it right. He didn't try and get off of the bed. So I went back and rewarded Charlie for that.
You can drive a quality vehicle and save thousands. Whether you're buying or selling, you're winning when you're dealing with Courtesy Ford.
Good place.
3533 Vermillion in Danville or visit courtesyford.com. On select models, you can
Free.
Courtesy Ford of Danville.
Free. That's okay if you tell him free and he doesn't get off. It's a good problem to have because he really likes it. He doesn't want to get off of it, but we just kind of need to coax him off. Come on, you're free. You can get off. Free. Come on. Free. Free. Come on, Charlie. Free. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. So that is your homework for Charlie to work on place. Always remember to reward on the bed. We never want to free from a distance, so I went back to Charlie just then and dropped some treats on the bed, told him good place, and then I freed him. So that's your homework, and have fun.